Hello, everyone. I am Georgina Rose Jorge DeSanson. When it was announced that I would be delivering the valedictorian address, I was overjoyed that my dedication to learning in the classroom was not too affected by my tendency to procrastinate. However, I was also deeply terrified. Standing here in this moment at this podium, as hard as I may try, I can't simply take your breath away with calculus formulas, physics theories, a story of the hero's quest, Spanish conjugations, or an in-depth analysis of the American government. Rather, I must do what I rarely do and be vulnerable through a speech. For those of you who do not know me, I am not a talker. Sometimes I talk too fast, other times I slur my words. I dislike having a multitude of eyes fixated on me at a singular point in time. And I frequently cringe at the sound of my own voice. While there are times in which I can be very loud, I always prefer hearing others' voices, opinions, and beliefs. Speaking for me feels like a way people can get into my head and analyze every single word that comes out of my mouth. However, my years here at Pietra have encouraged me to change that mindset. This stage holds 15 amazing individuals with different voices, different opinions, different beliefs. Metaphorically speaking, their personalities are like the colors of a rainbow. Some are as bright and bold as red, or as warm and homey as orange. Others serve as a compassionate light like yellow. And then there are those who are an artistic and creative green, a collaborative and dedicated blue, or a loyal and powerful purple. Every single one of us has persisted through the ever-growing incline slopes of assignments, meetings, tests, and presentations to get to where we are today. We've had our successes and our failures, or rather our successes and soon-to-be successes, and with each other's support, as well as the support from all of you, our parents, siblings, other family members, teachers, coaches, mentors, friends, we, the class of 2018, made it. I'd like to take a moment of your time to read to you a short poem by Shel Silverstein. This bridge will only take you halfway there, to those mysterious lands you long to see, through gypsy camps and swirling Arab fairs, and moonlit woods where unicorns run free. So come and walk a while with me and share the twisting trails and wondrous worlds I've known, but this bridge will only take you halfway there. The last few steps you'll have to take alone. Growing up, we are conditioned to think that life is a popularity contest. We want to surround ourselves with a constant drone of human interaction. But if there's one thing I've learned from embracing my class's diversity, it's to find strength and pride in yourself. To be comfortable with the sound of your own voice because it's yours and yours alone. As a class, we have so much gratitude for what you have all done to shape us into the people we are today. And we thank you for being in our lives, but from this moment on, we are on our own. In his poem, The Bridge, Silverstein describes a wondrous world filled with mysticism and freedom as a metaphor for what is to come. He outlines that this bridge will only take you halfway there in the beginning and in the end of the poem to emphasize that the presence of the bridge, the support system, will not always be there for us. In his final line, the last steps you'll have to take alone, he highlights the universal truth that while we can have all the support in the world, there will be times in which we have to rely on our own fortitude to persevere towards our futures. I truly believe that each and every one of us on this stage is fully prepared for that which lies in our futures. So far, a majority of our lives have been spent in school, but now the rest of our lives is stretched out before us. Each of us has a bridge or troubled water that we must walk through to the next stage. And as we go forward, the time we have spent together will impact the rest of our lives. We've taught each other lessons that will guide us as we continue on in this journey, as no physical distance can diminish the unbreakable bond of growing up together. To the class of 2018, thank you for giving me the ability to laugh, the capacity to cry, and the power to love. You've all been an integral part of my experience at La Pietra, and in case you hadn't noticed, that was a segue into a math pun because, surprise, I really like math. In calculus, we use integrals to solve for things such as position or total distance traveled, and when a particular integral problem is too difficult or complex to solve for, we use this method called U substitution, in which we substitute a part of the integral with the letter U. Well, as previously stated, you guys have been an integral part of my experience at La Pietra. And simply put, nothing can ever, nor will ever, be able to substitute you. Thank you.